Hey everybody, and welcome to After the Seminar. And as you can see, I'm not in the seminar. It's actually 5 hours later and I'm in a completely different city. So I think half of the fun of After the Seminar isn't just going to be learning what I talked about today, but it's also going to be figuring out when will I realize that I forgot to do it at the seminar and where am I when I do it. So welcome to After the Seminar. Today I did a seminar for Grand Traverse Woman magazine. Awesome, super engaged, 90 women there, professionals, excited to learn about emotional intelligence. And we had a lot of great conversations and a lot of people shared a lot of important things. And one of the things that we talked about was the fact that in order to really honestly improve your emotional intelligence, you really have to be honest with yourself. And sometimes that stings. But of the three factors that make a successful person, IQ, EQ, which is emotional intelligence, and personality, EQ is the one that you can work on your whole life and get better at. Your IQ you're born with. That is the potential to which you can rise to, but that's not going to change. Your personality usually is set when you're 19, but your emotional intelligence can be improved throughout your life with intentional effort and looking at yourself honestly and saying, what is it that I'm not good at? And sometimes that's hard. It's hard to admit I fly off the handle sometimes when I get mad, or I don't face these situations well. I shut down and I build resentment and then I don't fix things, right? So thinking about your self-awareness and thinking about all of this stuff sometimes is a little uncomfortable. But as you know, my tagline is igniting courage, and part of the courage in living a fulfilled life is embracing discomfort. And when you embrace the discomfort of looking at what you're not good at, you can genuinely get better at those things, improving the results you get with your job and with the people in your life, whether it's at work or at home. So look into emotional intelligence, because Travis Bradberry did some research with his company called Talent Smart. And they found that against the 33 skills that are important in the workplace, emotional intelligence was more important than time management. It was more important than communication even. It was more important than a lot of things you think are the most important things. Because without emotional intelligence, you're not going to be able to recognize where your time management might be going flawed. Without emotional intelligence, you're not going to be able to effectively communicate with people and connect with them, even if you know all the skills. So look into emotional intelligence. Start to think about yourself. Where could you do better? And how can you start putting intentional effort towards being stronger in this area? Two awesome resources. Travis Bradberry wrote a book called Emotional Intelligence 2.0. Most of it is made up of strategies and exercises you can do to actually get better, which is awesome. There's some content, but most of it is just exercises to help you get better at emotional intelligence. So I love that because it's super tactical. The other book that in my book, my copy is more highlighted than not, is the Harvard Business Review Big Blue Book on emotional intelligence. There's 10 articles and 9 of them had essential things that changed the way I thought about emotional intelligence. So both of those, and the other article was still really good. Both of those resources, fantastic, but look into it. Start investigating this and start improving the results you get in your life. See you tomorrow on After the Seminar. Where will I be then?